Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Triptych bringing you a new Fleet Ops audio commentary. I have a co-commentator today. Say hello, Jenks.
Hello.
And today we're bringing you a 1 versus 1 on Duel 2. The players are Govinda on the top playing as Federation, and Crisis on the bottom playing as the Blue Borg. So let's see what kind of setup we have here. It looks like Govinda is going straight for Antares and Engineering. It's an interesting pick. Usually people will go for the engineering before they start their Antares, but maybe he's hoping to get something out quickly. And what are the Borg doing?
And Crisis is going for the usual at the start. Conduction metrics.
Bold move there.
He'd be pretty stuffed without it.
Very bold move. He's really taking a new approach to Borg gameplay.
I think it's because Dominus told him he wasn't aggressive enough. So now he's made him hyper aggressive.
Oh man. He's probably going to build Scubes then.
Probably.
How aggressive can you get? Oh, I see. So the early Antares, you need that for the science. So he's going full-blown warp and rush. I will not say jinx.
It's spelled differently. It means different things.
Yeah, he's starting on his chassis level 1, but that's going to be a very fast warp in. Just in time to counter the early Scubes, I think. So we've been discussing lately, wondering if this map gives Borg an advantage, because of these blue nebulas we have. But I guess more of a question would be, is it an unfair advantage? Because when they don't have blue nebulas on the map, and the Borg lose a fight, they tend to have to retreat the entire way back to their home. So, I wonder if maybe it isn't needed in some capacity.
Well, it depends what race you play, to be honest. If you're a Borg lover, then yes, you'll like the nebulas. If you don't, and you're a Romulan lover, you'll hate the nebulas.
Right. Well, looking back though, I guess Borg gameplay has changed a lot in the past couple patches, because before Dodes were good and adapters were good, it was really just, get your 2 Scube, get your 2 probe, and then go for your sphere. And the sphere was really easy to snipe when it did come out. If you actually tried to attack the enemy base all the way from your home, and then you found out, oh look, I'm outnumbered, and you had to run all the way back home, it was pretty easy to lose it.
Yeah, true. I think, even though I'm going to hate saying it, I do actually think the nebulas are quite necessary, to an extent.
Although, I wouldn't mind if it was somehow a bit farther away from your moons.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Starfleet Command is starting up. Govinda is building nothing from his Antares yard. I wonder...
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
Crisis has got one probe out and 1 Scube just out. Looks like intercepts.
Okay. Oh, I see. He needed the money for his other storage dock. We have a lot of miners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 6, 7, 8. So Govinda is planning to expand the moment his warp-in is ready. Which is probably a good call against the Borg.
Crisis' cheeky constructor top right.
Yeah, that's another thing is, with those nebulas, the constructor is like invulnerable.
It's horrible. The thing Crisis also does is he builds a Scube, moves up, builds another one, keeps moving up the map, and it's really annoying playing against him.
Yeah, and that's one of the things is, in the old days, as a cloaky race like Romulans or Klingons, you could just have your scout follow the constructor. But this blue nebula actually provides poor man's cloak detect because you just fly your ships through there. And if they weren't paying
Yeah,
attention,
it's
their
tough.
scout gets caught. So, actually, I kind of resent that because I can't be nearly as lazy with my cloaky scouts as I could before. And
Yeah.
I always forget to go back to them. And that Warpin is going to come in any second now. I don't think he's scouted out the Borg. He's looking at the bottom nebula. Okay.
He has found out. Well, I've seen his scout has found the constructor.
Here we go. Oh, wow. It's going to land right next to them, I think. Unless it's going for the expansion. Come on. No.
No,
No.
he's going for
Oh. That would have been so epic.
that would have, but
Ouch. Okay, Govinda loses his titanium mining. And his constructor.
he might lose it. He might get it out. No,
Well,
no.
okay. The miners aren't going to die. Well, one
He's
miner's
got-
going to die.
Yeah, he's got one out. Yeah.
And the Torp Nebula coming in, it's got some decent stats, but... There goes against... Yeah, there goes a miner. So here they come. Let's see how much damage he can put on this one probe.
It's down to 20%. Oh, he's using that blue nebula.
Yep, and there that Excelsior gets out. Doesn't take too much. It is a small ship, so it takes extra damage from the adapted photons, which these guys are spitting out. Ouch, and the Sensor Nebula. I don't know if that can get back, it's so slow. Oh yeah, it's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna die now.
And these Borg ships, they're just chunks of hit points.
I hate cubes.
I think that's a pretty clear upper hand for Crisis. That titanium mining is already hurting Govinda.
He's gonna have to put one more miner there. He's gonna expand to the top, middle left.
Oh, okay, yeah, there he goes. I think he probably set it to build that next to the dilithium before his tritanium was raided. Because now, as soon as that comes up, he's going to want to mine over at the tritanium moon instead.
Well, he has another miner sitting there, so he's moving that back.
Yeah, Feds are in a pretty similar boat to Romulans here, just with the weak miners. Where I say, build
Yeah,
extra
well,
miners, because your miners are going to die.
Romulan have the disadvantage of, if he spams cubes, you're pretty much doomed.
Here we see an adapter chassis, which the adaption one isn't too useful against warpins because they can be different, so I'm thinking probably just torpedo. Crisis has gone ahead and spread out his mining. And that's the one thing the Borg can really do, is,
No.
in the old days, there weren't that many moon pairs on this map, but then Boggs put in more because you couldn't afford to claim them all, and that actually worked out pretty well. But the Borg, they're just like, yeah, we don't have to build a base. Our miners won't die.
You can just take your miner over and go wherever you like. Oh, Boggs scout is chasing Feds one.
Oh, they're going to get it too.
Yeah.
That scout is only like 1 or 2, 10 or 20 points faster than a Scube anyway. Subsystems. Ooh, it's lost crew.
Oh. Life support's out, so it might not. It'll die.
Well,
It'll
yeah,
die, but
it would be a lot of work to keep it up. Hey, at least he gave an early warning to these miners. They're gonna run, but they're still gonna die.
He might lose a probe.
Yeah, where are the... Oh, the warpins are all down at the expansion. But there's another warpin in 1 second.
Still isn't using it. He probably hasn't noticed yet. There we go.
Yeah, like I say, he probably notices. Right now, a Fed player is watching that thing like crazy. So we have an Intrepid
There's a Fed,
Monsoon combo.
there's a Fed player I hardly ever use warpins. I should do more.
Yeah, I think they're pretty well needed against any Borg player because those adapted photons are so mean to
Yeah.
the chassis level 1 ships. And here, Govinda's getting shut pretty hard out of Tritanium.
Still hasn't built a mining expansion yet as well, which is a bit worrying.
Yeah, he'll probably pull that dilithium miner over to the Tritanium any second now.
Hopefully.
And as our Borg blob of death grows, I'm expecting to see a Dode pretty soon to handle these Intrepids.
Crisis doesn't like Dodes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, according to him. Oh,
That is a plucky Excelsior. And he's about to be plucked.
It's not fast enough.
Whoa. Okay, we're good.
No, it's gonna make it.
Yeah. Run away. Maybe,
Oh,
maybe.
it's not.
I don't know. Oh, engines are down. At this
Oh,
point,
no.
it's all about how many starbase shots they get off.
That was unlucky for him. But he's gonna get caught by this Fed fleet coming up.
Oh. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. This could be good. Oh, no, no, they're getting away. Turn to the right, turn to the right.
Yeah, no. Yes. he's
The
nuts.
Torp nebulas are so slow. You gotta keep
Uh,
those moving constantly. Monsoon is gonna be ripped apart by intercept scubes.
Here
Oh,
comes
man.
Tuna. Oh, no. He should back off now.
Yeah, yeah.
He might even lose that interruption.
I'm worried about the Sensor Nebula.
Yeah, just... That's gone.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Quick, power up the sensors! Ooh, I see this Torp Nebula going down. Even though I think it's a battleship.
Actually, they go because they're quite slow. Oh, just get away from that Excelsior.
Yeah, ouch. Oh man, that was so close. If Govinda had gotten 1 or 2 scube kills, then he would be able to hold on, but now I think he's in trouble.
He's in trouble with tri-mining too. He
Yeah.
still has not built his tri.
And there's a Borg scout just sitting in the middle of his expansion. He needs to board that.
It's slightly worrying now.
It's like... Oh, yeah, and now they've been pulled off. He needs to upgrade... Oh, okay, there goes the platform. It'll hold out okay, but those adapters have torpedoes now, so... Oh, nice. He'll kill that scube, maybe. But Crisis gets the adapter in the way.
Crisis is quite a good Borg player, I must admit.
Oh man, look at that.
That first church doing quite a bit of damage.
11 hit points on the scout.